I think it's difficult when a team's sitting 35 yards from goal with 10 players behind it. I think for me, my takeaway is again, it's our sixth shutout, 12 games, and I've continued to say that if we defend well as a group, we're gonna win. We're gonna win a lot of games. I think as I said, we've gotten a shutout in half of our games. Difficult to break down that many players in such a small space. But when you look at, there's I think two big moments where a better touch and we score a goal. So positives to take from it, and we'll get back home and continue to look to improve.
Hey, going into tonight, defense looked like Hartford's weak point. Did you see them maybe overcompensate? You mentioned them dropping in. Did they do anything different tonight to just kind of double down on defense and make it difficult on you guys?
Yeah, they haven't done what they did tonight one time this year, so it's completely new. They dropped off completely. Played in a 5-4. We had been preparing for a 3-5-2 or a 5-3-2. So they put a lot of numbers behind the ball and made it difficult for us to break down and played for transition. So their game plan was clear, and obviously come away with the point.
After you lose Brian Ownby there midway through the first half, how does that change the game plan or impact what you guys did? Did you view that at all as a turning point?
No, I would just say we decided to bring on a central midfielder and to push Rasky wide because there wasn't spacing behind to exploit. I think when you look at the quality in the final third, our service wasn't good enough tonight for sure. And I think that kind of led to missed opportunity. Brian coming off, we'll have to see, what it looks like. It looks like another hamstring. So, we'll get back, we'll evaluate, and then go from there.
Yeah, defensively, that's Oliver's sixth clean sheet of the season. He's tied for the league lead there, and had some pretty big moments toward the end of the first half. What was your viewpoint of that, and how impressive is this from a rookie who was just playing in college last fall?
Yeah, I thought he was excellent tonight. I thought his management of the game was good. He had, one or two good saves. Doesn't surprise us at all. Has a lot of quality. It's a big reason we brought him here. We didn't feel he was somebody that wasn't going to be ready or anything like that. So we're happy with his performance tonight and been happy with his performances so far this year.
And we saw on Friday, Charleston drops points. The table's still very close at the top. Is that something you all are even looking at this point, or is it more about yourselves?
Well, I think again we're still in control. We win the game in the end, and you're at the top of the East, so it's easy for people to panic. I have to look at the group holistically. And again, I'm comfortable with where we are. I'm confident that we have areas that we need to improve. But the group is in a good position. We're going to go back home. We're going to continue to work on the attacking side of the ball, and we'll look forward to another tough test on Saturday. But you're a game in hand from being at the top of the East, and you've just got your sixth shutout in 12 games. I'm confident in this group. Lacking a little bit of confidence at the moment, but that will come.